Hi, I'm Keith, the owner of Patriot Products. And about a year ago, we began posting videos on our webpage of our products in action. Many of you sent me emails asking, Keith, how do your chipper shredders do with pine cones and pine needles? So today what we did is we went out and we gathered 3 different sizes of pine cones and some pine needles. And I'm going to run them through one of our shredders and show you the results. Today, I'm going to be using the CSV 2540. That's our 4 horsepower Honda unit to shred up some of this material and show you what the results look like. As you can see, that full bag of pine cones is reduced down here to this relatively small pile. And what you have is really fine pieces of material that you could use for mulch around some of your trees, maybe between your raspberry bushes. You've seen what it does with the real small pine cones. Now we'll try it with what I call some medium-sized pine cones. Pine cones were a little larger, probably about twice the size, but as you can see, the results that we get are nearly the same. A nice, finely ground up material. Alright, now let's see what it can do with some of the larger pine cones. A little larger pine cones, but basically the same result. Beat up into a real fine mulching material that I think you could use many ways to use around your property. As you can see, it's kind of a dusty process, so we recommend gloves and safety goggles. Alright, and the last thing we'd like to show you today is some pine needles. These are Austrian pine needles, probably between 3 and 5 inches long. Let's run some of those through the mighty shredder and see what they look like. We took this bag of pine needles, roughly 3 feet tall by 2 feet wide, ran it through the Patriot shredder, and wound up with this nice pile of shredded material. Probably reduced it about 4 to 1 into some nice material that you could use for bedding around your plants. Today, we showed you what the Patriot chipper shredder can do with both pine needles and pine cones. If you're thinking about buying a chipper shredder, I'd like to encourage you to buy the Patriot chipper shredder. Try it for 90 days. If you are not 100% satisfied with its performance, you send it back and I'll refund your money.